to wake you up.
It's all right. Well, I need to go home first before I go into the office. Well, I hadn't planned on staying. I need to change.
Can watch. Right. Oh, all right, when did you get in?
Late. I want to be in early. So far, I want to go through with that and somebody walking on me.
Is there something wrong?
There's been one almighty cock-up and I'm carrying the can. Unless I can prove it with somebody else, like my boss. I want to get in before he does. I'll see you.
It's hard to swap over shifts. I'm too hyped up to sleep some nights.
Don't ask him how he does it.
I don't really understand women, you know. I mean, do you think our Tracy really fancies him?
She must do, mustn't she? And I bet she's not the only one either.
What do you mean?
Don't worry, I don't think he's Kirsty's type, weirdo without his kicks on.
Don't remind me. How could he be anybody's type?
What time's that Tracy one waking up?
How tall do you think he is?
All right, make us a cup of tea, will you?
I mean, he's got to be a midget to fit on that couch, hasn't he?
Look, if he can't do the breakfast, do this.
Why don't you wait for Kathy? She'll be up soon.
And I want us to find the washing on. She's not our skivvy here, you know.
Well, how do you see her then? I mean, you know.
Well, she's a lodger, isn't she? You know, like a guest, isn't that?
Yeah, but now that my Uncle Jimmy's gone, don't you worry how it'd look if my mum walked back in?
Look, that's enough, right? She's staying. The only reason she's staying is she's got nowhere else to go, right?
I'll make the tea.
I'll wake that Tracy up.
Don't bother to go up, shout from down here.
He's not doing you any harm. Let him sleep, will you?
God, uses up all the fresh air. Gives us his sweaty socks to wash. Doesn't mind taking his trousers down in front of other people's girls.
Sorry. Do you want a bin? Can I just keep that back? Sorry, I might have got rid of something by mistake. I'll bring it out to you, okay?
Paul? Gordon, are you there?
Oh, but the thing is, I mean, if he had a job, then I'd get up in the morning, wouldn't I? Because there'd be some point.
When's your interview, then?
Yeah, tomorrow. Listen, you've asked if I could bring a reference, but slight problem there with the firm I work for.
Oh, they might ask why you got the elbow, like.
Exactly, yeah. No stuff like me kipping in the van, a load of shampoo that went missing. Yeah, what I need's a character reference, really.
Stick that aside, will you?
Yeah, so could you do one for me? I mean, I worked out in the garage, you saw that, didn't you? There must be something else you could say.
All right, then, just this one's okay.
Cheers, just one copy will do sound.
Won't be anything fancy, mind.
No, appreciate that, Mr. Corkhill. Listen, it seems a bit daft calling you Mr. Corkhill, no, both living under the same roof. And call you Bill.
I'll think about that one, all right?
All right. Oh, listen, there's another thing. I mean, if I get the job, I'm going to need to be sharp for work, so I reckon I'll have to move off the sofa.
Well, why's that, then?
I end up shattered every morning, so...
What about us? We're the ones who have to listen to you snoring all the time.
Oh, no, seriously, I'm a dead light sleeper. My slightest thing disturbs me. Not all his mad hours, Catty going to bog every 5 minutes, you know.
Yeah, light sleeper, are you?
I think it's the stuff you do. Yeah, can't even open the window. Downstairs, burglars, innit?
Well, being a light sleeper, you'd hear them coming, wouldn't you?
Yeah, another thing, clothes upstairs, can't get them, can I?
Whose wardrobe at the end, then?
Well, Tracy's.
Oh, you want to kip in our Tracy's wardrobe, do you? You get stuffy in there, lad. I'd stick the downstairs if I were you, OK?
Hello? Oh, hello.
Uh-oh. Mum's back.
Haven't told my mum yet, either. It's enough from riffraff, eh? Be so much easier.
Well, at least we're out. We're free.
Free? Free to be bashed up again?
Yes, of course I got back all right. Well, you're meant to have sorted the car out for me. Well, if it goes wrong, I shall blame you. No, I'm fine. Fine. Except it seems another world.
Mum, you there?
Oh, just a moment. I'm up here on the phone. I won't be a moment. Sorry, it was the boys coming back. Now, where was I? Yes, another world. Well, it's one of the reasons why I liked it. Yes, there were other reasons, too. Well, you know.
Well, whoever she's talking to up there, she sounded in a good enough mood. They could have half killed us.
Yeah, I know.
This was from the fight, wasn't it?
No one duffed me up in the cell, if that's what you're thinking.
I was worried about that.
Is any coffee going?
I wish Dad hadn't gone herring off like that, you know. I hate all that old school tie business.
The bloke's a solicitor. He just wanted some advice.
Solicitor to Dad's old firm.
But the world works like that. I mean, you want everything out in the open and up front, but who can actually live like that?
Sorry about that. Have you two been in a fight?
Well, didn't Dad tell you?
He isn't here. I haven't been home long.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Gordon, tell me.
You'll need a cup of coffee. Because the answer's yes, I'm afraid.
Sit down, Mum. I'll tell you. We were in a fight last night. And we appeared in court this morning. The charge was drunk and disorderly and actual bodily harm. We pleaded not guilty. And we were bailed, and the case was adjourned until the end of August.
This is awful. I had no idea.
Well, I'm sorry it's such a shock, but Dad said he was going home to phone you, so I assumed that
He's been very good. He's gone to see a solicitor.
What time did he phone?
Suppose he must have got home about 2. Don't know if he tried then or not.
Hi. Any progress?
I think old Ben McKinley wants to sell up. He's had enough.
No, not that. The amendment.
Which one? Fifth? First?
To the Rowley and Watkins agreement?
Well, it hasn't turned up, and I haven't managed to trace it in any form whatsoever. I remember working on it, so I think I must have made some notes, written some kind of draft, but I don't think it ever got typed up. And it wasn't sent on assignment, so I'm inchstuck, and I deserve to be.
All the same, it's not a day of doom.
No. It's Laura's birthday. 25 today. Would have been, if, things being otherwise.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
That's all right. Trees. You can have one planted with a plaque in memory of someone. It's the kind of thing...
Yeah, you should.
Because it was such a pointless death. I know, and a tree might... Oh, I don't know.
You can forget all about Kendall, Mother.
For God's sake, Mum.
The point is, what about tonight? Now, do you want to come back here? Oh, Paul's here now. He can easily come over and collect you.
If she wants to stay with Teddy, let her stay.
Gordon, I'm going to get very cross with you in a moment.
Mum, your husband's there. You've been away. Aren't you going to say hello?
Here's Gordon.
Hello, Greg.
Hello,
Homecoming,
dear.
eh?
I gather
Poor
you've raised
you
the
having
money.
to cope.
It
Yeah.
wasn't so bad.
Oh, terrific. Terrific. How soon? What, so it means we'll start house hunting right now?
This is a fine mess we're in. Half expected to find him here.
Why should he? Him?
Well, Christopher, of course.
He is here. He's having a bath.
Oh. Well, I take it you've been told all about it. I'm certain it was his fist did the damage. One lad ended up with a broken jaw. He'd be wired up for weeks. Oh, it started to hit me now. And Travis gave me too much lunch. Gordon told you I went to see him. It was after 2 and I got to bed and your mother was on the phone at the crack of dawn.
Why didn't you get in touch with me? You had the hotel phone number.
Well, what good would that have done? By the time you'd driven through the night, the crisis would have been over.
Well,
Wouldn't mind a bath myself. Hope he hasn't used up all the water.
oh, look, you ought to rest. You're all keyed up.
Yes. Funny, isn't it? My life recently has been so uneventful. What with the speech at the club and all this business, brought back some of the old adrenaline. As you've pointed out, I normally don't do much as a rule. A boring life makes for a boring person.
Christopher? Well, that's all right if you like that sort of thing.
Yeah, but will you help us, Terry?
Oh, you don't need me to help you to cop off.
I do, don't I? I need you to drive for me. You know what my car's like. I never know whether it's going to start.
Why don't you hire one? He must have give you a few quid.
Yeah, but I need someone to help me, don't I? I mean, to cop off, Terry, needs 2 of you, doesn't it?
Oh, behave.
Hey, what about us, dear? When you coughed the 2 Canadian girls, it was 2 of them, wasn't he? I need you to make it, well, you know, look more natural. You know how it is.
You don't need me. I'll tell you what you need me for, because this job stinks. But if I get my hands dirty, well, then you won't feel so bad about it, will you?
Remember us, dear Terry? You still owe me 145 quid, you know.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I haven't been working that long, have I?
Yeah, well, do this for me now. And the slate's wiped clean. You don't owe me a penny.
Oh, look, you see, the thing is, I mean, things are going well with Sue, you know, and the job and that.
Oh, I see. So, you know, you're sound like I'm in lumber. What happened to being mates? What happened to all the good times, eh?
Hey, hang on, never mind about that, mates, and the good times and all that. What about McCardle? I ended up in hospital, didn't I? And what about Barbados?
Oh, right, Terry, that wasn't that bad. You got a holiday and everything out of it, didn't you?
Yeah, because we never got nicked. But if we'd have been nicked, we'd have been looking at 20 years, wouldn't we?
All right, if that's how you feel, I'm asking for my money back right now.
Well, you see, the thing is, I mean, I really care about Sue. I don't want to mess things up, that's all.
That's why you had to see with Donna, is it? Because you cared about Sue that much, yeah?
We should never told you.
Yeah, well, you had to tell someone, didn't you, Terry? You see, you needed some help then when they came round, and I helped you out.
The answer's no.
All right, Terry. Right. I'm asking for my money back again, right now. I need to hire a car, Terry. And you can't say I haven't been patient, because I have. I'll tell you something else. What happens with this fella, eh? Over the house here? What happens if he decides he isn't going to do you any favours anymore? Cheers, Terry.
I've asked around. Well, I'm a lazy beggar. I might just have gone in the nearest available space.
Oh, realise it's not going to turn up now. Anyway, thanks for trying to help.
I'll tell you what's the simplest thing you can do. Just drop a few lines to Robin, you know, mention the hospital visits, the strain.
Letter of apology.
Cost you nothing. Well, the cost of not writing could be worse.
Do you think he needs a letter?
To show to Rowley and Watkins, yes. If Robin can point to an oh-so-human error amongst the junior ranks, then they won't move elsewhere. And there's always the chance that you could go to Chicago.
I thought Robin fancied that trick for himself.
He's got some family due on here, so he's leaving it to me to sort out. I'm thinking in terms of Sarah, along with an other. But Robin would have to approve, of course, so if we could just get all this out of the way.
Sounds rather like you're making the carrot.
Well, do you fancy a change of scene? Or does the company bother you? You don't get on with Sarah.
We get on all right.
That is a sensible and organized young woman. Don't underestimate her.
No, I don't.
First choice for Chicago. Not bad going, eh?
Was there anything else?
Give her a message as you go by. We'll go and see that factory site tomorrow. I've left it a bit late for today.
Simon says tomorrow for the factory. That means anything to you?
Thanks.
He thinks I should write a letter of apology to the firm. You know, so that Robin would have something for the record.
And a permanent black mark against you.
Well, he's got that already.
I think it's just what Simon wants.
Well, that's not irrelevant.
If you have any doubts...
It doesn't matter.
Disagree. Come on, you don't own up to something you didn't do because you think it's what suits them.
If it helps me to get the partnership, yes. I mean, what am I doing here? What have I been doing all these years? I don't intend to throw it all away because I can't stoop to write one lousy letter.
And what if you're being used, being manipulated?
That's your interpretation, not mine.
And pride, self-esteem, doesn't that come into it at all?
Please, do not start giving me that crap.
Well, I think it's what Laura would have said.
She's not a factor anymore.
Well, at least we're not running upstairs with plates for Mother. That's one immediate headache out of the way.
She seems to like staying with Teddy.
No, you're happy about it, Paul, but I'm far from pleased. Mother's so easily influenced.
Well, Teddy could turn her against us. Could even get his hands on the will.
Yes.
Well, you two are all right. You've got your lesson.
Seriously, I tell you what. Why don't I go up to Kendal for a few days? Sort the house out. Air the rooms, do the garden.
Well, I thought we were meant to be finding a house. You've got more time to look than I have.
Well, I could always go.
I feel like it.
Anyway, for a day or two.
She'd be very grateful.
Yes, why not? You had your fling in Shrewsbury. Why not me?
Hardly a fling.
Well, that's headache number one sorted out. How about headache number two? We know you're going to plead not guilty. What sort of line are you going to take?
Well, what did your old mate Travis say?
Travis said to be honest. Don't try and hide a thing.
Say it was queer bashing.
Well, they know they've got to press charges against those thugs. It was an unprovoked attack.
Except, Dad, that there are people who think it's provocative simply to be gay.
What are you saying, Gordon? That they're right to think like that?
I don't know. There seems to be so much feeling against us at the moment. I think to make a thing of it might just be counterproductive.
Make a thing of it?
I mean, we can't expect any sympathy.
Well, that's not the point, though, is it? I mean, your dad hates what we do in bed, but at least he thinks we've got the right to walk down the street.
And not to be set upon. Yes, I do.
I don't know. They saw us coming out of a gay club.
Well, that was the flashpoint, yes, but so's a black face to yobs like that.
You're right. There's a definite principle there.
Oh, come on, Dad. You're just closing ranks. That's what you're really doing.
No, you're wrong. To beat people up for what they are, and not for anything they've done. I don't want to belong to a country where that happens. That's not what I fought for, is it, eh? Much closer to what I fought against. And I did fight, remember? I'm no pacifist.
That's what made me so mad. Why can't I hold your hand on the street if I want to? I mean, who does it hurt? Who does it deprave? And if I've got affection to show towards you, why should I have to hide it?
Yeah, all right. All right, we'll find ourselves a lawyer. But not your friend, Dad, if you don't mind.
Oh, fine by me. Hannah? Could embarrass you among your fellow magistrates.
It had crossed my mind.
Here's to another fight, then.
A legal one this time.
Well, looks all right, yeah.
So you wouldn't think of coming too?
I can't, can I? I mean, I've only just started my job and I owe Barry 150 quid.
145.
Yeah, which he wants now, which I can't pay. Well, not just like that. Well, I've had a holiday anyway, haven't I?
Yeah, but Austria was ages ago. And it wasn't with me.
Oh, yeah, but, well, there's no way I can afford a holiday. Not this summer, anyway.
Well, next?
Next?
Next summer should we go away?
Yeah, well, if we still know each other, yeah.
Oh, I think we might. I like fellas who help people out.
Well, I said no to...
Well, no to Barry, but yes to Paul Collins when he needed you, and you didn't think twice about it.
Well, I wouldn't have taken him if I had.
Look, Terry, given what I've just said, given that I'm not about to disappear, let me lend you the money to pay Barry. You can have as long as you want to pay me back.
Oh, look, I've told you no.
Yeah, but I've got it, though.
Yeah, but that's not the point. I mean, I just don't want you to get involved, that's all.
Yeah, but well, it's just your silly pride.
Yeah, maybe it is, so what? I still don't want you to.
But you were right to turn him down, but you don't want it hanging over you. He'll be leaning on you all the time.
Look, I'll tell you what, if I can't sort it out for myself, well, then maybe I'll ask you, but let's forget it for now, eh?
Do you think Jonathan will mind if we listen to some music?
Oh, shouldn't think so. I don't think he's doing anything important. Well, he wants to be left alone, doesn't he, because of Laura's birthday?
That's another thing you're good at, you know. Knowing when to leave him alone.
Yeah, well, that's not hard with him, but with you... Rod?
Yeah?
Have a good time, did you?
Yeah, it was okay.
Looks all right, that.
Yeah, it feels great on.
It's some stuff of your mum's I found at the bottom of the drawer. If I had an address, I'd send it on.
Makeup?
Yeah, it must be our stuff. That's why she never bothered.
Anyway, I'll get to bed.
Jamie crashed out, has he?
Yeah, he lies on his back, that's why he snores.
Tried to make out to me he hardly slept. Said he woke at the slightest little thing.
You what?
Said he's a dead light sleeper. Mind you, there's a method in his madness.
Hey, could have borrowed that?
But it's makeup.
I know, it's for Sleeping Beauty.
Jamie, you're joking, aren't you?
No, I'm not. That's not all I can do. Come on, I'll need your help. Let's go.